Hey, I'm Pat. I'm just an employee, an occupant, a dude. Before we implemented ArcGIS indoors technology, keeping up with the speed of business was a struggle. If I can't reach colleagues directly when I need them, that's a conversation lost. When team cohesion and communication breaks down, innovation and efficiency suffers. What we needed was a way to quickly find our colleagues and find ways to collaborate that were proximate to all. Before using indoor maps, we were wasting up to 2 minutes per day per person headed in the wrong direction or just being lost. This really adds up. By implementing ArcGIS Indoors technology, we had access to a complete system for working with indoor maps and location data. As an employee, I work with the people, tools, and resources I need to do my job. This includes connecting, communicating, and collaborating with colleagues, requesting services to keep my workplace environment functional, and getting relevant workplace information to ensure a successful workday. The ArcGIS system enabled us to meet the needs of employees like me to get the workplace and indoor information I needed when I needed it. Let me show you how I'm better able to do this with ArcGIS Indoors technology. This is our 2D web viewer. It lets us quickly find people, places, and things across our work sites. With our smart indoor mapping APIs, you can also share your important indoor information with colleagues. So let's try and find a colleague. Let's look for Lori Young. So I'm just going to go to our search window. I'm going to type in Lori, and her name will pop up here in a list. And it's going to zoom directly to her office. And if you noticed, it switched floors from the first to the third floor, so it has built-in floor awareness. I want to show you our 3D web viewer as well. So the 3D web viewer, it also lets us quickly find people, places, and things across our work sites, but it also lets us route to and from those things. So let me show you how that works. So I could look up the same office number, O3 North, and things will start popping up. So let's look for 055. So I can zoom to that location. It knows that there's more than one employee there. So it's going to ask me who am I interested in searching for. And so I can look up TN, and then I can see information related to TN in case I wanted to connect with them. But I could also route from that location. So I could route from there to, let's say, another location. Let's just say that, let's say it is Patricia Caprano, or Capraro, in another building, Building M, next door to us. And so it's going to show us her location, and then it's going to show us the travel route to and from those locations. And you could change the travel mode as well to an elevator route. Another cool thing about this is you could have different views, like a visitor overlay. Here we have another map, like a vacancy overlay, and that could be used by one of our business teams. So that is our 3D viewer technology. So that's pretty cool. The next technology I want to show you is it's something we call our companion app. So I'm going to just pull that up real quick. So here is our companion app. Like you, I don't spend my entire day behind a desk. So a lot of times I need similar capability on the go. And Companion does this and more. It links my calendar and scrapes useful indoor location information from it, and sends me alerts and routes to my planned meetings. It also allows me to quickly find indoor points of interest, as well as to submit indoor location-based service requests to keep my workplace environment functional. So let's take a look at it. So it can start out on the map tab, but it also is keeping track of my events throughout the day. So I can see here there was a meeting with Dominic, and if I click into that, I can show the map, and then I can enable the blue dot, and it'll zoom directly to my location. I can see that my location is updated a little bit. It's showing me down the hallway, so I could always override that, and I'll show it. The technology doing that. Another thing that we can do is we can actually find amenities near me. So you can see here I had pulled up previously some restaurants near me. Let's take a look at all the categories we have. We have all kinds of stuff: safety and security, events. You know, I can look up fire extinguishers near my location. So let's go back to you know, the restaurant information. So I'm gonna go to Bingeron. That's a good Thai restaurant near us, and so I can get going, right? So you know, it says it's going to take me about 4 minutes to get there. I better get going. Another thing that we can do is we can submit service request information over here. So I can go back to my home office location. I can update that location based on where it thinks I currently am. I'm actually not there right now. Let's just say I'm here in this conference room and the box light projector is broken, so I'm going to set the location there. I'm going to click submit, and then it's going to open up Survey 123. And we've configured Survey 123 to work as a indoor 311 type application. So there's all kinds of categories that I can submit the information in. You know, if you saw somebody suspicious on campus, you could check security and, you know, take a picture and provide some other description. Here we said it's the projector, so I'm going to say it's some type of projection equipment. I'm going to select that, and I'll just say I'll use the box light projector is broken. There we go. Why type when you can talk? And then I could take a picture, right? So you could turn the camera on. It's going to take a picture of whatever you want to take a picture of the troubled item. And then just verify the indoor location information, correct, because it just pulled that out of the other application. I click check, send now, and we're good to go, right? And then you could use this information, the facilities team could, and another Esri app like Workforce. And so that's our companion app.